name is Cynthia Novak, and this is the Western version of the planets in you. This is your astrology for all signs in September. September's a busy month, so I've rolled up my sleeves. We're out in the garden trying to keep cool in Texas, and away we go. Aries, you are the classic hot sign, pioneer, can do, come on, let's go. Perhaps you'd be considered pitta hot if you were in India. You've had a hard time this year, and there's no denying it. But one of the exciting things about the month of September, it brings you a dose of your usual optimism and enthusiasm. You will take that enthusiasm and run with it. But watch, on September 9th and 10th, the moon enters Aries as well, and you get a boost. Aries always wants to be first, and in the zodiac, of course, you are first. Happy September. Taurus. Well, that irritating Mars that has been trying to get you to do it his way finally starts to pull off Saturn. The Mars-Saturn frustration, how should I say it about Taurus? Well, Taurus will take a long time to change his mind, and you've fought some of the changes that have been going on. But the changes you've tried to make, deep and slow and sometimes agonizing, trying to figure out just what you need to do, perhaps through your health or perhaps through your career, they have taken root. And like the plants in this garden, they are getting ready to grow. You get a creative boost and you build on it. Don't keep looking over your shoulder. Yes, the roots are ready to grow. You get your boost on September 11th and 12th with the moon in Taurus. Gemini, you're not sure why everybody's in such a weird mood. You've been moving, grooving. Okay, it hasn't been a perfect life, but compared to the people around you, you're having quite a party, and you're not sure why everyone's sitting around whining about things that they have no control over. This is a particularly creative time for you, and as you're driving around or planning your next trip, creative insights come through you like water bubbling through this fountain. They go deep and then they come back out again. You've earned this ride, and take it with a smile on your face. Don't judge the rest of us too much if we're whining on the path. You get your boost from the moon on the 14th and 15th. Cancer, change has been deep and often not planned at all. Now you get a break from the treadmill and demands of life, and you get to enjoy the ride. One of the things that's been so nice for you is that you have worked hard, you've faced what you've had to face with strength and courage, and now you get a joyful month to thrive in. Can't think of anything better for you, Cancer. You always want to leave something significant behind, and right now you get to just enjoy it for you. Your boost days are the 16th and the 18th when the moon comes into Cancer. Leo, well, Jupiter is upon you and life is good. You're busy, happy, doing everything for everyone. No need to bow for every applause, because applause is coming everywhere you look. It's time to enjoy what you've built, friendships that you've made. Get a burst of energy when you need it on the 19th and the 20th. But most of all, Leo, you are really in a good spot. So enjoy it. Happy birthday, Virgo. Some of you are already having your birthday. Some of you have it yet to look forward to. This is your time to shine. Enjoy gifts of all kinds, whether they be the actual presents wrapped up in perfectly defined bows, or the gifts of knowing that you don't have to be perfect. Yes, Virgo, this is your time to learn that you are good just as you are. Venus brings great inspiration as she triggers Neptune, the planet of soulful spiritual awakening. They're very strong for you on the 10th and the 11th. But this is a whole period of this month where you can feel a great sense of connection to Source, gratitude for who you are, and really see the people that you touch as well as what touches you. The moon joins your sign on the 21st and 22nd. Invest that boost wisely. This is not just a month. This is preparation forever. Libra, you often talk about what you want and where you're going. This month, those words turn into action. If there was ever a time for people to set their intent, it may be the month of September. Mercury, the planet of communication, sits in the eclipse path with the point of drive and desire. But you, Libra, have it right on top of you. People think of Libra as having to decide, should I go east and should I go west? Should I turn left or should I turn right? But this month, you will have insights that come deep and intensely and give you guidance. Don't be afraid to follow it, even if it's a journey you hadn't so far planned. Scorpio, you've carried a heavy load for a long time. The Mars-Saturn aspects have literally been right on you. Perhaps you're tired. Perhaps you just would like to go on a quiet island with no one expecting anything of you. If you would like to lighten your load, realize that astrologers know that you're more of a perfectionist than Virgo. Look into your own eyes in the mirror. Give yourself a break. As Mars starts to pull away from Saturn, you will realize that you really have done a good job, that you really are the anchor you hope to be for your family. And if you get nothing else out of these words, know that someone truly does have your back, even if you're always worried about getting it right. For Scorpio, the boost days are the 26th and 27th. Sag, would you put us on your list? Would you teach us how to take life as it comes? I know I'm adding things to your to-do list, but you're having a great time, and many of you are really taking what you've learned in life and showing the rest of us how to turn it into a great ride. Even you are able to find the good even when you are disappointed. You know that if you take a wrong turn, you can laugh and smile, go down to the next exit, and still enjoy the ride. It doesn't spoil your journey. In fact, one of the things that really helps you if you feel like you're having a down day is to plan a trip, even if it's to the corner cafe. Once you get that ready and you're excited for someplace new to go, you're good to go, and share that insight with the rest of us in your smile. Your boost days start with September 1 and include the 28th and 29th. Capricorn, heavy transits have become familiar for you. Your surprise as you look over your shoulder and see where you've been is a new direction. This month brings even more surprises as you realize that you are not leaving something behind. You are taking what you've learned and going forward. Yes, this could be a new career. It certainly is a new perspective on the job that you have. While it's all good, the river is coming and it's pulling you forward, and you can't wait to see where it goes. This may be a little uncharacteristic for you, but take a deep breath because the flow is here, and so is the excitement for your future. The hope of travel turns into a reality, and we're laughing because planes and cars have suddenly come by. But for Capricorn, your boost days are the 3rd and the 30th, and perhaps you're already on the jet that just went over. Aquarius, known to be the hard-headed, analytical thinkers of the zodiac. Many of you truly are engineers and logicians. Go ahead, this month, let the good stuff in. The world is a crazy place, and you would like to set it right. But since you are not the ruler of the world, it is time to just let that notion go. The irritating boss has had difficult transits. The world, who's not doing it right, is in some way trying to do its best. If you can let it go, then the good stuff truly can come in for you. I dare you, Aquarius, to make a list of the good stuff, starting from the time you wake up till the time you go to bed. It's a long list, and I don't expect you to do it all in one day. But each day, take that orderly mind and notice something wonderful about your first breath, the world outside, the birds in the trees, something. When you get into that groove, your life changes, even though the world may not. You will see it as so. Your boost days are the 5th and the 6th. Pisces, well, Neptune has been on you for some time, but you know, in Western astrology, Neptune is your planet. You are the dreamer, you are the seeker. And this month, you have a boost from your Virgo friends, opposite you in the heavens, and Venus. In fact, there are folks showing up to show you the way. Even when you feel like the path is convoluted, someone says, I have a piece of knowledge here, I have something there. What does it mean in astrology when you have signs that are opposite yours? It means that they can see you clearly. And while Pisces is not known for its order, the sense of flow is so strong for you, you really feel that you are part of a divine order this month. And other folks are helping you clear up the little details. Your boost days are the 7th and 8th. If you feel a low, if you feel alone, take a deep breath, look around you, and listen to some music. The lull passes quickly because this is a month of success and new beginnings for you too. Thank you very much. My name is Cynthia Novak, both a Western and Vedic astrologer. Find me on my Facebook page, Astrology, the Planets and You, and I hope you will visit Gracie's front garden because this is where we are.